There was a time when we could buy a product and own it forever without any worries. When we look back at the old days, we could watch movies on DVD or VCD anytime we wanted. We could listen to music through vinyl records, cassette tapes, CD, and many other things. I still feel nostalgic when I think about the music collection on my old keypad phone. It just felt different. My brother had a huge CD collection, and because of that I watched so many movies and listened to so much music. Those were some really good memories. The same thing happened with video games. We could play on PlayStation and Xbox for as long as we wanted after buying the game. We also swapped our games with our neighbors and friends all the time. Back then, there wasn't really anything called a subscription for these kinds of things. When we bought something, we owned it. That was the rule. The only subscriptions we usually had were cable TV, satellite TV, newspapers, magazines, telephone plans, and things like that. Yeah, now some of you might call me a grandpa. Maybe we are getting old. My brother was born in the 90s, and I was born in the 2000s. I don't know everything about the 90s, but I had a lot of connection with that generation because of him. Personally, I feel the time between 2000 to 2015 or 2016 was much better than my current life. And many people even say the 90s were better than the 2000s. But look at today. Nowadays we need a subscription for almost everything. If you want to watch movies, you pay for Netflix, Disney Plus, or Prime Video. If you want to listen to music, you pay for Spotify or Apple Music. If you want better AI features, you pay for ChatGPT Plus or Claude. If you want to use software like Microsoft 365, Adobe Photoshop, or Premiere Pro, you need another subscription. The subscription thing is actually getting out of control. At this rate, I think in the future we'll probably need a monthly subscription just to breathe or even to drink water. So what actually is a subscription? In the old days, we didn't have to pay a monthly fee to watch movies, listen to music, or play video games. If we bought something, it became ours. Yes, subscriptions existed back then too, but mostly for newspapers, magazines, cable TV, and similar services. They also weren't as common as they are today. Later, especially between 2010 and 2020, subscriptions started appearing everywhere. It's basically a business model. In the past, when a customer bought a product, they owned it. The company got paid once, and that customer might never buy anything from them again. That meant the company's income wasn't always stable. Some months were great, and some months weren't. That's where subscriptions changed everything. Instead of selling you a product once, companies give you access to it for a monthly or yearly payment. In many cases, you don't actually own the product anymore. You only have access to it as long as you keep paying. That means we become dependent on the company. Take YouTube as an example. Back in 2015, ads weren't nearly as common. Sometimes you'd only get one ad, and most of them could be skipped. Now, if you're watching a video that's longer than 8 minutes, you'll probably see multiple ads, and some of them aren't even skippable. Because of that, many people end up buying YouTube Premium. The same thing happens with Spotify. If you want an ad-free experience, you pay. With Netflix and other streaming platforms, you need a subscription to watch movies and series. Need more storage? Pay for cloud storage. Need better AI features? Buy another subscription. The system is becoming filled with subscriptions. So why did companies choose this model? Imagine if Netflix asked you to buy the entire platform for $2,000. Most people couldn't afford that, and many wouldn't buy it. Instead, they break the price into monthly payments. Now it's only a small amount every month, so it feels affordable. More people subscribe, and over time the company earns much more through recurring payments. I think some subscriptions are completely fine, but having a subscription for every single thing isn't. The advice I want to give you is simple. First, understand your income. Know how much money you actually earn, then manage it according to your needs, whether that's your family, travel, education, or other important expenses. Only after taking care of those things should you think about subscriptions. Don't buy every subscription just because it gives temporary pleasure. Otherwise, you'll end up spending more money every month without even realizing it. Even without many of these subscriptions, we can still live. Subscriptions are increasing, and many companies are overusing this model. So be aware of where your money is going. And remember, companies depend on customers. If people stop paying for unnecessary subscriptions, companies will eventually have to change their strategy, reduce prices, or offer better value. So yeah, just be wise about the things you spend your money on.